Everybody, welcome back to my channel, and let's look at this new patch that's fixed to come out for Friday 13. Actually, there's a lot of good stuff in this. This was posted by Matt on the forum on Friday 13th, and I'll leave a link below, so if you want to relook at this. This was posted Friday, and on Tuesday, which is the 16th of June, this will go live. It will be for PC, Xbox, and PS4. And it'll be around 10 p.m. Eastern U.S. Standard Time. Alrighty, so let's look over this. Okay, first one, overall car improvements. Jason or counselors attempting to interact with the vehicle, interaction lock. I think I know what they're talking about. I'm not 100% sure on that one, or I haven't ran into it. Counselors entering and exiting the vehicle, interaction lock. Yes, I definitely ran into that one. Yeah, I think that's where you're sitting down, you're coming out, you're still in the seating position like you're driving a car. Next one, Jason throwing knives at car no longer causes catastrophic rocket cars. Yeah, I've seen people in damn tournaments use that. That is something way overdue that's need to be fixed. So, yes, thank you. That needs to be fixed bad. Next we had Jason morph into the car no longer causes catastrophic rocket cars. This I'm pretty sure I know what this is about. I actually had a match, and it's actually funny, but I never put it up, and I still got it somewhere. I had to find it, but it's played on Higgins Haven. I shifted, kind of almost ramming the car to the side at a certain angle. I launched the car, both blue, and then I went back and hit the yellow. Launched them both into the water. Destroyed both cars. They never escaped. Yeah, that needed to be fixed, but it was interesting. It's like a bull hitting in a china shop, just crashing everything, but it was funny. Next we have catastrophic rocket cars are non-mechanical and should be regarded as such. Definition of non-mechanical, I had to actually go look this up, guys. Okay, so there you go. Basically, not related to, part of, or sanctioned by a cannon. So that's what non-mechanical means. Okay. So basically, this rocket car, or non-cannon, it's not a cannon and should be regarded as such. Okay, that makes sense. And for you people that are geniuses and knew that, good for you. But for people like me that, well, I never studied that. My bad. Okay, next. Random counselors. Players should no longer spawn as random counselors unless selected. No shit, that needs to be fixed. Boy, that has been a pain in my ass. And that goes for Jason too, so they're going to fix that. I don't know how many of you have picked, I wanted to play Adam or something, and then I come back as, Sheldon or something. I didn't pick them. Not to mention, it messes up a lot of my perks when I did that. Or I got to have Water Jason. I definitely don't like playing him, but, that's been around for a little while. It needed to be fixed. Residual issues. Some icons may not appear correctly in limited circumstances. This is a UAB bug. Only it does not affect the selection. Team is investigating. Okay. Yeah, good for y'all. Various stuck spots and hidden spots fixed. This includes, but is not limited to, Pinehurst Stairs. Well, looky here. For all you people that have been using the Pinehurst Stairs glitch, seems like it got fixed. And this is what I was going over in the previous video, and I was saying, don't get used to using glitches. It will make you a worse player because everybody that has been relying on this stairs to save their ass playing the game, you can't rely on it no more. It's gone. Now, that's not to say ain't nobody gonna figure it out another way, because people are smart in this game. They'll figure it out. But just so you know, when you do figure it out, well, that's okay. I got something to come back with you. By the way, Jason, get in there. And this ain't my picture. This is another player that figured it out. So Jason can get up under the stairs too. So you're not that safe. And let's see, offline challenges. Snuggle by the fire, Tiffany, pathing issues resolved. I'm not familiar with that one. I haven't had it. Various interactions, lock fix includes but is not limited to use of firecrackers, enter and exit in vehicle. Yeah, I've definitely got stuck on that. Shooting flare gun. Yes, I've definitely got stuck in that. Multiple presses while using Windows doors. I hadn't had that issue yet. Unless there was an issue. I mean, some of you should notice this by now when they did it was the last date. One of a lot of times you'll be playing and I'll be running around. I'm aiming for this door, and all of a sudden it opens the freaking drawer, or I'm facing the drawer and it opens the door. It shouldn't be doing that. So hopefully that's what it's addressing, because I noticed it was a little overly sensitive, or however you want to put it during that time. So hopefully that got fixed. Okay, next thing, various exploits fixed. This includes but is not limited to a recent vulnerability causing perk CP resets. Vaguely familiar with that. I haven't really got into that one. Yeah, I'm maxed out, so I don't really give a crap. For the other people that had it, well, at least you had it for a while. Damage, mask, and balance. The team has monitored feedback present in the community regarding the mask removal as part of the kill process, and I'll address this in a second. We wanted to adjust this in a way that would eliminate 1 or 2 hits being capable of removing the mask, and while still preserving the effectiveness of perks and builds that took players significant time to develop. You could actually get the mask off in 1 hit through a window. There was a glitch. So hopefully that's what they were talking about. There was a certain way to do it. And no, I've never put it up. No, I won't. Sorry. We shifted damage values needed to remove the mask to make this process a bit more difficult, even for counselors with high stats and perks, but kept it in a range that will not alienate new players. So Bugsy's still going to be a beast. Removing the mask will still vary depending on counselors, perks, weapon use, and the way you attack, whether you're hitting combat stance or not, light or heavy. Team also would like to provide some insight into what team is currently investigating. Before I go any more, let me back up on this damage mask balance, because I'd actually had someone ask me in one of the chats about doing a video about how long it takes to mask it off. Well, I did not post this. I wasn't going to, because this has been an old issue. It's been there since day one. That's why I didn't really think the Rage update was really that effective. But let me show you a quick clip. Okay, so when I was testing this, I had Bugsy. Watch how many hits it takes to get this mask off. I've never hit Jason, and as you can see, you can stun him with a machete. And Bugsy's bad about breaking weapons, so I used a machete for this test. And this is part 7 Jason. There's number 2. Mask is off 3 hits. Bugsy, I said, is one of the scariest. He can even hit the body 3 times, that mask on, because he is a level 10 in strength. Now, Vanessa, on the other hand, she is a level 4 in strength, so that should take her about at least almost double the attacks. And when you hit the body, yes, it does. But this video right here, the sweater, watch this. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Same Jason, same weapon, different strength levels. Didn't matter if it's 4 or 10. 3 hits, I can get the mask off. So that was one of the problems I had with Rage update, even, because think about this. This actually, that it didn't fix that, first off. Secondly, if you look at it from hits per second, when you get hit in normal, when you're playing Jason as normal, you get hit, you get stunned. You don't really take damage while you're stunned, so it gives you time to figure out how to get out of this crap, because everybody will get in this stance, combat stance, and they know where to hit you, and they'll take that mask off. When you're in Rage mode, you do not have stun. So I can sit here and just wail on you, and that mask will come off quicker. So, like I said, it didn't really fix it. In that little way, if you want to look at it, that almost made it worse in some sense. But, you know, to each his own. That was one of the issues I had. And there was a couple of issues also I had with the Rage update, but that was the one thing. That's why I said it's Band-Aid. It didn't fix that part. That mask is still coming off. Okay, so continuing, the team also would like to provide some insight into what the team is currently investigating. While the following items are under investigation, our next patch is not limited to only these items, which there's more bugs they need to fix. These are high-profile, community-requested items, and the team is already in the investigation stage of identifying the cause of potential correction. Under investigation for the next patch cycle. Number 1, combat stance. Various uses that manipulate stamina. Sliding. So everybody griping about the sliding glitch where you slide across, that is coming up next, apparently. And unlimited stamina, which where I believe you use a flare gun to get that. And that's been around for a long time anyway. Also, with the combat stats, I'm not sure, but that may even affect the double tap that you saw in the previous video I was testing. where you can double tap the door to get in quicker. So that'd be a combat stance glitch that they use. So a lot of people, especially a lot of these, they have in a lot of these tournaments, they're allowing this. All this is going to be taken away. And this is what I was warning in that video about these glitches, guys. I mean, they're nice to use and all, but that's great. But don't, if you're relying on them too much, this is what's probably going to happen. And you're right back to the main basics of the game. So that's what I was trying to warn you about. Speaking of glitches, I will leave a link below. There's a buddy of mine, TNT, goes under Tim Turner. One of the clips I had was from him. He was the one that used to call him the king of glitches. He was good at it. He would actually show me some stuff you couldn't even find on YouTube, and he's a very smart player. Been playing this as long as I have, just about, and very knowledgeable for Friday 13th game. If you check out his videos, and he's more than happy. If you ask him a question, he'll tell you. But take the roofing, where I got Jason on the roof, and they had that trap. He's one, we worked it out together. We figured out how to, get up there with a counselor. He helped me on quite a few, a lot of countermeasures for the glitches. So he's a very smart player. But he does play a straight game if everybody's playing straight. Now, if you're a trolling Jason or Jason teamer, he's going to make your life hell. He's a good player too. But I'll leave a link to him. If you got any questions about glitches in general, ask him. Okay, so moving on. Health spray break free issue. I'm not exactly familiar with that one, or I haven't had the honor of it yet. I wonder if that's yet. Maybe it's like the spray and brace. Maybe that. Ability to unlock recharge rate toggle in private match. I haven't messed with that either, so I'm not very familiar with it. If anybody's got any insight on those two at the bottom, please leave a comment below. Kind of enlighten me and the rest of us, because I am definitely not 100% sure. Okay, now, another thing I'm going to throw my 2 cents at this. When this kind of goes back to the video I had about the season pass, and I had said when people are saying this game is dead, that, other people are saying gun media has just abandoned the game. Well, here's a problem, guys. One, if the game's dead and they have abandoned it, why in the hell, put yourself in gun. If you was gun, if my game is dead, nobody's playing it, and I'm so jaded, I don't want nothing to do with it, why the hell would I keep updating, fixing these glitches, trying to get it to where it needs to be? Just ask yourself that, would you? If the game was done? No, you wouldn't. I wouldn't. So my game's dead, nobody's playing it, why would I update it? Exactly, I'm so jaded, I don't want nothing to do with it. So, no. They have not abandoned the game. The game's still getting updated. Guys, they could have took the money and left and said, the hell with y'all, not all of us. But they didn't do that. They're still updating it, still trying to fix it, even after IllFonic left. And apparently, there's, according to Wes, there's no ill feelings towards IllFonic. He says they completed a contract, which, I don't know, a couple of us might be saying otherwise, but okay, maybe they did. But they got, I believe it's Black Tower now, and Matt and them are fixing it. So they're still working on the game. They hadn't abandoned it. Everybody chill out. Alrighty, guys, so that is the patch update. Should be coming out Tuesday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. They got a lot of stuff fixed here. I'm very impressed. And looks like the next patch coming out is going to fix a lot more issues. So, and don't worry, when there's a patch, there's always 1 or 2 bugs, and somebody always figures it out. Then here we go again. Alrighty, guys, that's all I got today. Please like and subscribe. If you got any comments, leave them below, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you for watching.